Good morning, my Tauruses. Happy Monday. I was gonna say we're middle of the month. Are we still the middle of the month? And it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. But this is my last week of doing September readings. And then next week, I will start the October readings, but I'm having a major and extensive surgery on Monday, the 27th. So I'm actually gonna be recording those videos this weekend and pre-record, like pre-releasing, whatever you call those things, premieres or something, just to get a steady flow throughout next week while I'm going to be drugged up. Let's get real. Okay, so Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, there goes my morning messages. Morning messages, you're like, I don't really need to know. Let's get to it, Stacy. I'm very busy. I get you, Taurus. I get you. Okay, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Taurus. If you are Taurus, know a Taurus, feel like being a Taurus. Well, Taurus, I am glad you're here. I am. I hope you guys had a lovely weekend. Nice and relaxing. We're getting ready for fall. Fall's what, the 22nd of the month? As you can see, look at my pumpkins. It's like, what in the fall happened over here? You should see my house. It is like fall explosion. All right, Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What's the general energy for the Tauruses? What's the general energy? General energy. The world reverse. Can't close out something, unfinished business, being stuck in repetitive cycles. What's influencing this? But I feel like you're almost there, whatever this is, because it's the last major arcana. What is influencing the world reverse? What is it? The Five of Swords reverse. Ooh. Why do I feel like you're that shadow of the person back there? Did she get the best of you? Taurus is like, hell no. I'm trying to get rid of her or him. I'm trying, I swear. Okay, and it could be job. It doesn't always have to be relationships. What is the reason for the reading? Oh my gosh. Look at this. Oh, I ask, tarot delivers. Look at this. Seven of Swords reverse Seven of Swords upright, but the Ten of Wands reverse. Why do I feel like you're dropping a snake? They have to both go. This is Aquarius energy, Seven of Swords, Ten of Wands reverse is Sagittarius energy, Five of Swords is Aquarius. Maybe you're dropping Aquarius. Maybe you found something out, look at that. That is so, let me drop this Ten of Wands, literally dropping the Ten of Wands. Look at that. I mean, she's covered in flowers. So she's representing herself one way, but underneath she's really something else. I'm only saying she, guys, because it's a woman on a card or a girl, whatever. But it could be a man in your life. It could be, however it resonates. But this is someone only out for their own interests. Why do I feel like this was just revealed to you? Or maybe you've kind of known it all along, but because you're so loyal and true of heart that you stuck in there, but not anymore. It's funny, you're literally dropping the flowers that were once that she was made up of. But it's just dropping the burden. That's what I feel. And what this world reverse and the Five of Swords reverse, this Five of Swords is clearly the Seven of Swords. So what I feel like the Five of Swords reverse can be somebody being caught and they're trying to make it better because they're like, no, Taurus, no, you can't leave me. And Taurus is like, no, I dropped those flowers already. I'm not picking those up again. Okay, what's the past? What is the past for Taurus? What is it? Yeah, Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands. Lots of energy. Probably put a lot of energy into this. Simple as that. What's on your mind? And that's Sagittarius again. We have a lot of Sag and Aquarius so far. What's on your mind, Taurus? What is on your mind? Clarity, Ace of Swords. You know the truth. What's the near future? What's the near future? What is it? Eight of Cups reverse. Gosh, look at this. Whatever you were giving this person, they liked it. If it was attention, if it was your time, if it was your money, if you were doing things for them, they liked it. They liked it, they liked it, they liked it. Eight of Cups reverse, world reverse. I mean, unless this is you know how this resonates. How I'm seeing is the Taurus, I just don't think it was revealed to you. I think you kind of knew it, but you were too nice. There's that saying, just because somebody doesn't say something and, it doesn't mean they don't see it. I think a lot of people see people's, naughty behavior or, being manipulative and narcissistic and they don't say anything. It doesn't mean that they don't see it. And that's what I kind of feel here. But when you pull away with that Ace of Swords and you drop them, You drop them. Yeah, you drop them like a bad, no, I won't say that, but you drop them. But Eight of Cups reverse, World reverse. They're stuck on what you used to give them, Taurus. Okay, how do you see yourselves? How do the Tauruses see themselves? How do the Tauruses see themselves? Oh, Sagittarius, Temperance. I think this was on your clarifying deck, and then I kept shuffling. I left it there, and I felt like I had to keep shuffling. It doesn't matter. More Sagittarius, you get your balance back, because we have a Ten of Wands reversed in between the Seven of Swords and the Temperance. By dropping this, I mean, it's not, you don't need a tarot reader to tell you that. By dropping a narcissistic manipulator, well, hell, you got a little bit of a happier life going on. What is the reason, or not the reason, what's the influencing energy? What's the influencing energy for Taurus? What is it? And Two of Swords. The here and now, contemplating, going within. For some of you, this person kept you at a distance. Some of you, where you had to wonder what was going on in their mind, where it was more guessing than reality. You didn't, if this was a relationship, you probably didn't even know how to define it half the time. But I want to say it was very purposeful. They know with the Seven of Swords and the Five of Swords reverse, I think they know what they were doing. I think that's just how they kind of, have their power over people, is, constantly guessing what's going on in their head. But also, I think this Two of Swords is also you going within. And probably, the traditional, she's blocking her heart on the card. And maybe that's what you're doing by blocking this person. Because I feel like the Eight of Wands, you were just all there. Even though you intuitively knew something was up with this person. But now I feel like you blocked them, you cut it off, you dropped it. And they're like, what's going on with Taurus? I don't know. Taurus is looking good, gotten her balance back. Okay, anyway, what's in your emotions? What is in your emotions, Taurus? What's in your emotions? What is it? The Knight of Cups reverse. This is, yeah, I feel like they played with your heart. I mean, look at that. She's literally playing with the heart. And maybe you thought they would eventually grow up or do better or not be what your intuition is telling you who they really are. And this is, I feel like, dropping them. Now, this is also the Nine of Cups reverse is your inappropriate lover card. This is a person who's all talk, no action. This is a person who really never shows up when you really need them, which is why I feel like you're cutting that flow off to them. What is the outcome? What is the outcome here for Taurus? What is the outcome? What is the outcome? Oh, Gemini energy, Lovers. Now, Lovers, that's interesting. I feel, look at the bottom of the deck, the Emperor reverse and the Four of Cups. I feel like that's them. Aries energy and the Four of Cups is Cancer energy. I feel like they're just waiting. I feel like I think you have more effect on them than you probably thought you did. I think they kept you guessing what's going on in their head because that kept the energy going with the Eight of Wands. Maybe it made you work harder. Maybe it made you love bomb them or text them, or you know what I mean? And I feel like they liked it and they know exactly what they were doing. But now that you pulled away, they're just like, I don't know what to do. I don't know. I mean, I made them think that, there was all these other options, but there isn't. I feel like there really isn't. Okay. What's interesting is when I decided, because it was a Temperance on the bottom of your clarifying deck, for some reason I felt like, shuffling more. We got the Lovers, but look at this, Taurus, Two of Cups at the bottom. And the bottom of the deck is like what's going on underneath the scenes. I don't know if you know. Oh my gosh, and Star. This just feels like sexual healing going on. But this is the Star and the Two of Cups is major wish fulfillment and Hermit reverse. This is what I'm getting. I'm not saying this is for all the Tauruses. What I'm getting is by dropping this and going within, and this Knight of Cups reverse, you're just like, I'm done with love. I'm done. Boom, here comes Lovers and Two of Cups. I'm just saying. This doesn't feel like them at all. This feels like something new. As soon as you say you're done with love, here it comes, Isn't that the way? Isn't that the way? I don't know. All right, what's the World reverse and the Five of Swords reverse for Taurus? What's the World reverse and the Five of Swords reverse? Yeah, between the Four of Cups on the other deck and this Two of Swords here, I feel like you got somebody like waiting for you to come back. But I don't think they changed. I don't. We got a Nine of Cups reversed, a Five of Swords reversed, and a Seven of Swords upright. I think they would do the same old bullshit, Taurus. I do. Ace of Swords again. Lots of clarity, lots of cutting out. What's this World reverse and the Five of Swords reverse? General energy. What is that? World reverse and the Five of Swords reverse. What's this World reverse and the Five of Swords reverse? Four of Wands reverse. Yeah. I mean, how in the hell are you going to build a strong foundation on quicksand, right? On a mountain of lies. This person, I feel like, has a hard time with the truth. And some of you were trying to get in a relationship and they could have even said, oh yeah, I'm going to leave this person, or, you know, with the Four of Wands reverse. But with this World reverse, it's not finished. That could only be for one of you out there. What's the Seven of Swords and Ten of Wands reversed? Reason for the reading? What's the Seven of Swords and the Ten of Wands reverse? And the Juggler. The Juggler dropped his balls. Literally, he dropped his balls. Two of Pentacles reverse. Also, this person with their lies, and I feel like you know that you knew they were lying. I think you knew they were lying. I think you were being too nice not calling them out on it. I think this Two of Pentacles, I mean, I think you always had to guess how they felt. You had to guess what they were going to do, or they just were very inconsistent, and it had you all over the place. But I do feel like it made you try harder, and that is why they did it. Very, very manipulative. What is the Eight of Wands in the past? What is the Eight of Wands in the past here for Taurus? What is the Eight of Wands in the past? Queen of Pentacles. You had it to give, and so they accepted. Queen of Pentacles is very solid. That's Capricorn energy. That is your sister sign, sister brother sign, you know. That is a person who can do it all. And I feel like they have their, I can't even say it. They had their sights set on you. But I feel like they're such a game player that the way they show their affection is by withdrawal. What is this Ace of Swords on your mind? Air sign here. What's this Ace of Swords on your mind? What is it? The Ten of Swords. Clarity on why this transpired. And tens are done. I mean, what I like is we got two really great tens. We have the Ten of Swords upright, which means you're not going for it. There's no 11th. You know what, Taurus? What comes after the 10th sword? The Ace of Swords, a new beginning. What do we have next? Because tarot is very symmetrical on a spread. And this is a very traditional Celtic cross spread. So they are very symmetrical left to right, and even the weights. I mean, here we have, I mean, it tells a clear story left to right. I can't find my words. You're my first reading of this week, and I'm all over the place. Sorry. But the Ace of Swords, Ten of Swords, and Lovers. I feel like by dropping this and getting clarity, I'm telling you, this Knight of Cups reversed, you're just like, I can't trust anybody. I'm pulling myself away. I'm done with love. And we got the Lovers. Very, very interesting. It is very interesting. Okay, what is this Eight of Cups reversed in the near future? What is this Eight of Cups reversed in the near future? What is it? I feel like that's them, though. What is this Eight of Cups reversed? And the Seven of Wands reverse. They're just like, you know what I feel like? This person, I feel, he portrayed himself, whoever you were dealing with, if it was a man or woman, they portrayed themselves as having a lot of options. They portrayed themselves as being in demand, but they're not. They're not. They were stuck on you. That is such a clear message in this reading. They were stuck on you, but that was their game. Like they are this Romeo or Romiette, you know, and they had all these options. But Seven of Wands reverse, you left. They're stuck on you. Eight of Cups reverse, right? And they're only one on the hill with no other sticks. They're just like, wait, what happened? Where'd everyone, you know, this person is so delusional. Okay, what is this Temperance? How you see yourself? What is this Temperance? How you see yourself? What is this Temperance? And Libra again, Justice. It's amazing when you take that sword with the Ace of Swords and the Libra card, the Justice card, you cut that out and you got your balance back, because Libras love their balance. Maybe you have Libra in your charts, but maybe you're just possessing that Libra energy, or we're getting ready for Libra season here. Either way, Taurus, this is you enacting justice for yourself. I think you took the bullshit for quite a while, but I don't know if something clearly was revealed to you with the Five of Swords reverse. I think you're just done with them. I don't think any amount of apologies coming their way, not that they probably even apologize, would make this right. What's this Two of Swords, the influencing energy? I always think of the Two of Swords as a very peaceful card, and the Wheel of Fortune reverse. But on this deck, it's just different. It has different imagery where it literally feels like somebody's waiting. Could be waiting to make a decision, but I think they're waiting. And I think that's this person waiting, because we have now a Wheel of Fortune and a World reverse on the same line. I call that jackpot for them. They're stuck. They're very, very stuck. You're down here. You dropped the juggler and you got your balance. Up here, you got clarity on what was causing you so much pain. It was the Knight of Cups reverse. You shut the valve off, your love valve. That sounds so cheesy, but you shut it off going their way because they're an inappropriate lover, or at least they put themselves out there that way. I feel like they may have been, even if physically, because they were probably still trying and striking out. Maybe you didn't realize that. What is this Knight of Cups reverse in your emotions? You feel like you got played. What is this Knight of Cups reverse in Taurus's emotions? What is it? And the Death card reverse. This wasn't going to go anywhere. You're dropping it. It's done. It's over. You got played. They had a good time. They had a good run. And Queen of Cups. But the Queen of Cups is a lot of balance, right? And we have you as Temperance, which is a lot of balance. We have Cancer, and then the Temperance is Sagittarius. This is you. You know what's funny though, Taurus? I think you might tell yourself, I'm done with love on this Knight of Cups reverse, but you're not. The Queen of Cups is still upright. You're still looking good. You're still doing you, and somebody sees it, because let's get into that outcome of Lovers. That is somebody else. Gemini energy. What is this Lovers and the outcome? Now, Lovers also used to be called the Choice, and it's also like the Two of Cups is being connected to your higher self. Maybe you're just doing you. But I'm telling you, as you do you, somebody might want to do you too. Just putting that out there, Taurus. Just putting that out there. Ace of Swords, clarity. That's another new beginning. That's three aces of swords I've seen now. What is this? Lovers and the Ace of Swords. What is this Lovers and the Ace of Swords? And the Ace of Pentacles. Holy shit. Two aces. We have somebody who knows exactly what they want in their mind, and somebody that knows how to do it. And the Lovers is a very soulmate-y card. I don't know if you know who this person is. They know who you are, and they got their sight on you. Mr. King of Pentacles reverse. This is how they see you, pulling back. Two of Swords, pulling yourself back. I don't know if you have somebody, you know what I feel like? You might have somebody in your vicinity. Could be at work. Might be feeling work. Does somebody, I don't know if somebody is like nice, and maybe you don't see it as their way of flirting. Yeah, wish fulfillment. Look at that. And Star. I feel like they're going to go the distance too. But that is major wish fulfillment. I don't know if you know who this person is. What I was getting at before I interrupted myself, that maybe this person's friendly and you just see them as a friend or friendly, but they are like, oh my God, I think they're in their head. I think they're just like, oh my God, I shouldn't have said that. And they could have just said hi, or sent you a text. And maybe you're not reading it like this because you were dealing with this kind of bullshit. But this is clearly a new person. That is clearly a new person. And it's funny, we end with an Aquarius and we started with an Aquarius. But that is not this. Maybe you have two Aquariuses if you were dealing with one. That is not this. That is not. That is clearly somebody new. But I really do feel as soon as you give up on love, love finds you. That's going to be the title. All right, Tauruses, I hope you guys have a lovely rest of your week. I'll see you next week. Take care.